So the tank that we just filled up, put the big eel in yesterday, the tank that has held water for over a week just blew out. My entire fish room is underwater. This tank here was resealed, hasn't even been tested yet, and I'm just pumping water in it to test it now because I don't really know what to do. This whole, this whole place flooded. I'm glad I built in drains, but they're not doing me a whole lot of good right this second. Everything went to the back of this building. So this tank is blown out. That eel that's in there that's mad as shit from yesterday now we have a problem. I'm not really sure what to do. I will keep y'all posted on this, but this is a problem. This tank here, it took me 3 times to reseal. I finally resealed it and it blew out again. It's blown out at least 3 times now. So I'm gonna call this one not functional. All right, so I went outside the building and drilled some holes through the walls to drain the water out faster. All of this flooded. Equipment started smoking. I had all this stuff off the ground. The tank blew out. So I'm gonna clean the mess up and try to figure out. We got the eel in the bucket just for right now. We're gonna bring the 180 in here and set it up on that stand. It's almost the same size. It should fit just fine. And then I'm actually pumping the water that was left in there into this one, which also was resealed. But I figured if I've got to test it out, if it holds water, we're good. Might as well use the water that's just going down the drain at this point. So I'll keep you posted on what happens here, but this was pretty catastrophic. I'm really glad the floor is concrete and not wood like my other fish room was. All right, Matt with Matt's Fish Room back with an update on the catastrophic weekend. So the 180 is up and running. Pretty much I just took everything that was in the 180 before, took it out, put it to the side, put it back in, put the eel back in. I'm just gonna build her another tank, or I'm gonna do some more work on that tank because she definitely needs something a little bit bigger. Some more progress. It's a little bit dark in here, but the frag racks are built. I've got to, after work today, go through the equipment that got fried and make sure everything is functioning okay. But the majority, one of the better things that happened was the 180 did fit on the stand with a little bit of overhang, which isn't the end of the world because I can put some power bricks up there. I'm hoping to get this tank filled and started to cycle and so on and so forth. But I definitely did some damage with that flood, and I lost a good bit of equipment, but I also have a lot of parts from other equipment, so some of that stuff will probably be fixed. So I will keep you posted once this water clears up a little bit. I normally would have let it settle out longer for her, but I didn't have a lot of options. She had to go somewhere, and she can't live in her little housing barrel. I feel bad that I even had to do that to her. But anyway, this is Matt with Matt's Fish Room. It's early morning and I'm just rambling, but subscribe to my page and check out the progress as it comes up.